Over the past 20 years, saving water in the garden is a fact of life. Many of us can remember that we didn't even think twice about turning the reticulation or the sprinklers on through the middle of the day, sometimes twice. And on a hot summer's day, we kept the kids entertained for hours under the sprinklers without even thinking about watering the lawn. I'd even go as far to say, I don't think the word Waterwise was even invented. But despite how much water was going on the gardens then, compared to now, I don't think the gardens were any better. To get the best bang for your buck this summer, follow our top water-saving tips. When you plant anything at all, reach for soil improver or homemade compost or manure to dig it into the soil. It makes such a difference to holding water around the plant's roots, and it's important for plant establishment. Look for Waterwise varieties. Nowadays, every plant label has Waterwise information on it. And if you're establishing a garden, head to your local garden centre. There is so much out there and reasons to save water in your garden. Ask your friends or your neighbours, or even take a look around your neighbourhood and see what's thriving and seem to look good on neglect. Mulch gives you the best return on your investment. Coarse, chunky mulch will allow any water to get to the soil surface and ultimately make its way to the plant's roots. Fine mulches tend to absorb water, and through summer, when the only water the plants get is through the irrigation system, it encourages the fine feeder roots to come to the soil surface, and it actually defeats the purpose of applying a mulch in the first place. The use of wetting agents is a necessity, and if you've got lots of pots hanging around, it will save watering by up to half. So you've got all the tips when it comes to plants, products and soil improving, but have you thought about saving water and the irrigation system? I know it seems obvious, but turning the system off when there's rain forecast will save you thousands of litres of water. And when it's done automatically, even better, bring it on. I think of it as banking for later in summer. The WX8RS Wi-Fi irrigation controller from Holman Industries has it all. Powering, you guessed it, 8 zones. You can manage your irrigation anywhere the internet is available. Download the Holman Home app to your smartphone and you can manage your watering schedule. You can turn the system on or off manually via the app, or even using Siri, Alexa or Google Assistant. And the bit I love is now it comes with the EV sensor. This clever sensor will take the guesswork out of when to turn the system off. The EV sensor automatically disables the system after just 5 mils of rain. Then when the sensor's dry, it sends a message back to the controller to start your scheduled watering days. Now you can follow this on the Holman app. This point alone is going to save you thousands of litres of water a year. Now, that's certainly smart gardening.